Look, these are some really bad news. The Robotech Macross license has been extended. He's combat fan. Why is the license being extended such a bad thing? Let me break that down for you, especially those who are new to Macross. Let me explain. So there is Macross, the original Japanese anime back from the 80s, and the North American adaptation made by a company known as Harmony Gold, which many people hate. And right now the Macross subreddit is exploding of hate, especially to this article. So let me read a quick and explain the whole controversy. So Harmony Gold deals with Tatsunoko, who is a Japanese studio that made Macross back in the days, to continue making the Robotech, the American adaptation, and more will continue for years to come. And it's like, screw you guys again. I'm laughing not to cry, okay? Please understand. So for the past few years, the future of the Robotech franchise seemed to be in question. Back in 2017, a California court upheld a license agreement between Harmony Gold USA Incorporated and Tatsunoko Production, which affirmed Harmony Gold's license to the 3 anime programs from Tatsunoko that were combined to create the unique Robotech anime series. So here's what happened. Back in Japan, they released Macross, super popular. They wanted to bring to the States and put on TV. Now, on TV, you need to have some 60 episodes. Macross only had 24 originally. So instead of airing on the American TV with 24 episodes, they just say, okay, how about we get 3 unrelated animes that all involve giant robots and put them together and combine and then put on the American TV and make that adaptation. That's what they did, and that's how Robotech was created. Now, I'm not here to criticize people who like Robotech. If you like the thing, good for you. The problem is the original Macross, which had several sequels, games, movies, OVAs, could only be released in Japan because Harmony Gold, the company that owns the rights to it in the States and globally, pretty much anywhere outside Japan, said, no! It's only gonna be Robotech! And that's why you cannot buy the Macross stuff outside of Japan legally. It's screw you guys, screw the original. It's gonna be Robotech, the American adaptation, because America. It's Okay, the big problem, continuing on. In the upholding of the license agreement, it also became public knowledge that Harmony Gold's license to the 3 series that made up Robotech, the Super Dimension Force Macross, or just Macross, the Super Dimension Cavalry Southern Cross, and the Genesis Climber Mospiada, I suppose, would expire on March 14th, 2021. So, people, myself included, thought when this day, 2021, reaches, the companies in Japan that own the rights to Macross and the other stuff will find a new distributor. This distributor will care about Macross and will make the Macross stuff available outside Japan. Everyone will be happy. People who like Macross, myself included. But they renewed the agreement! And, okay, the gist of the article is saying they renewed the agreement and nothing changed. So they just extended the agreement, which is screw you guys again! And they say, we worked on the past 35 years together with the company in Japan. We look forward to work on the next 35 years. It's screw you guys. And by the way, some people, including Master Senpai Shoji Kawamori, the guy that envisioned Macross, one of them, it's not the only one, said he did not like Robotech very much. So the people who made Macross did not really enjoy the Robotech adaptation. Just so you know. Yep. There were some... Just the basics. They changed some characters' name, it's okay. They changed the musics. That's not okay. And they changed some facts. Some people died, some people didn't die to merge with the other animes that were unrelated. You can even see that the art style is different and the design of the mechas is so different. So yeah. I don't want to get into that. So yeah. It's been confirmed. The license with Tatsunoko, the studio in Japan, has been extended beyond 2021. Yes, Robotech isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Below, it's the official release. I don't want Robotech to die. Please understand. I just want people to be able to enjoy Macross. Can't you keep both series alive at the same time? Please. There's some stuff there. We're just gonna skip to the important parts. Harmony Gold won't disclose when the renewal was agreed upon, but it happened sometime in between 2017 and now. And they can't disclose how long the renewal is, but in their presentation at the Anime Expo on July 5th, today, Azai stated that Harmony Gold's rights to Macross, Southern Cross, and Mospada remain in full effect well into the future. It's like, screw you guys again! McKeever, someone that's Harmony Gold, did confirm that is in the agreement, just being extended. It's an extension. It's extension of your suffering. Basic means and have renewed the same agreement. This is exciting for everyone involved, especially Sony Pictures Entertainment, who is currently working on a Robotech live-action movie. The new extension allows Sony to do whatever they want to do with the Robotech IP. The thing is, they say in the article, if the future of the franchise is uncertain before the new agreement has worked out, it makes sense that Sony didn't rush the Robotech movie into production. On the off chance the license wasn't extended, Sony wouldn't have been able to fully utilize the IP. Now, from what I get from the article is like Sony got involved with Robotech and they want to make Robotech the new Harry Potter franchise, like, so popular, many movies. That worries me. First, because I personally think Macross is better than the adaptation. And the second of all is because it's like you get the rights to a franchise and you're already planning to do a whole universe of it. Instead of concentrating on the important, like, just do the first movie, fine. Like, do it at a good one. I think that's what happened with Disney when they bought Star Wars. Like, instead of just focus on making one movie, let's make 6 of them. But I don't want to get into the Star Wars. It's too controversial. But the important question is, what about the Macross sequels? Like the ones you can only find in Japan that were so good that people have to resort to piracy. Which I would say is justified. I totally did not do that to watch. What does Harmony Gold think about that? Right now, it appears nothing has changed. Screw you guys. Thanks, Harmony Gold. In the 2017 upholding of the license agreement when declared Big West, they helped making the Robotech. Still owns some characters and the rights of the Macross series. The way that Macross rights pie is divided up will make it difficult to work out the rights and all. And while Harmony Gold won't comment on any Macross sequels at this time, Tommy Unit, who works at Harmony Gold, does generally say that if we can have more Macross and more Robotech everywhere and just let fans go after what they enjoy, we think that would be a wonderful thing. You had 35 years to do that, you haven't done that, like, why? You just need to make it available. People want to give you the money and you don't want to accept the money. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, sorry for the rage. In the past, Harmony Gold has let existing deals for Macross sequels to continue, including Manga Entertainment's license for Macross Plus and Macross 2, which still can be legally purchased for streaming on Amazon. Okay, it's like 2 series, not even the big ones. Like, just go on the Wikipedia. Books, movies, animated series. I guess I'm covering, you can't see. Video games, OVAs. There's so much stuff there that could have been enjoyed outside Japan, but no. Coming back. Just to end here, Frank Agurama, the chairman of Harmony Gold, added, over the past 35 years, we have been blessed to work with our friends at Tatsunoko on developing one of the world's greatest entertainment franchises. With our extension, we look forward to the next 35 years of working with Tatsunoko and world-class business partners on Robotech. Now, this doesn't mean that the agreement is for more 35 years, okay? Just like we've worked so many years in the past, so let's look forward to the next many years in the future. That doesn't mean it's going to be 35 years. Hopefully not. For me, it would only be like 1 day, 1 second, the new agreement. But that's it, folks. Just to summarize, screw you guys again from Harmony Gold. You're not gonna be able to enjoy the classics unless you live in Japan. But if you live in Japan, you don't have to worry about all this stuff. And that is why we have people like Ace Morphin trying to translate the Macross video game so people can enjoy and understand. Because they're not allowed to legally buy that stuff and have Harmony Gold won't translate it so that you can buy. But anyway, these are the news. I hate to be making these videos, like bringing you the sad news, but that sucks. It's like nothing's gonna change. Sorry that you had hopes and dreams for a better future. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys are feeling the same thing I am. I'm trying to laugh, not to kill myself. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.